going, guys? Hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. I know it's kind of an overcast day too, so I hope you guys can see the flights and everything. We're here at Rise Park in St. Clair Shores, Michigan. This is usually my spot to do field work and practice my putting and stuff like that. I'm going to give you guys a look into the new Trilogy Challenge discs. We have the Musket. This is a fairway driver from Latitude 64. We have the Maiden, a putter from Westside, and the Patrol, the mid-range from Dynamic. So I'll give each of these a pull here. We'll do straight, flat release, anhyzer release, and hyzer release, so you can kind of see what's going on with me. I will probably be having to power these down a little bit. Typically, my range is anywhere between 420, 430 to 460, 470, somewhere in that range. At any given time, I can hit that. Average is usually about 400 to 420 on golf lines. Just to give you an idea of my arm speed and kind of power I can put behind a disc. So we're gonna go ahead. We'll start off with we'll start off simple. We'll start off with the Maidens and show you guys how those are. It is a negligible 5 mile/hour tailwind. So the first two throws we'll throw flat, and then I'll pause the video and we'll come right back and we'll do the other angles. All right, so here we go. All right, well, neither one of them were very high. A little bit of a low release, but they were dead straight. Did not really get any lateral movement out of them whatsoever. I might actually revisit those flat releases and try to put a little bit of air underneath them. But we'll see what happens with the other angles first. So I'll stop you, and we'll revisit those in a moment. Alright, so like I said, those first few throws were pretty low, but they did fly very straight, no lateral movement whatsoever. So we're going to put them on a hyzer angle now and see how they hold to that hyzer. They're quick, very quick for a putter. On that hyzer angle, they really, there's really like a nice cruising speed I saw to it. I don't know if you guys were able to catch it because they're a purple burst and it's a grayish background, so they might have blended in a little bit. But real nice, easy, clean hyzer release. No real flip to flat, which I was surprised with because I thought these were supposed to be a little bit understable, just a smidge. Not quite to a swan, but a little bit more like their version of a pure. And I don't know if you can get on a pure and kind of get that little bit of sit up and ride, but these really held that hyzer angle the whole way, which is really nice. Probably easy with the length of the field here. Very effortless flight. They really cruised off. So we'll come back and we'll check out the anhyzer release next. Alright, so we're here to visit the anhyzer release now of the Maiden. I'm not expecting too much in terms of the movement, only because I do have a little bit of a tailwind that I'm dealing with. So we're going to see if I can't get some good height on it and really get a good sharp pop on that anhyzer angle. See what we can have it do. Alright? so you guys probably didn't catch the last one, but the first one, got that up in the air, really had a nice, slow, soft pan out. Pretty much covered the distance of the field. They don't seem to have a ton of glide necessarily, whereas like throwing a shield or a mercy, like my throwing putters, but they seem to get to where they're going fairly quickly. They got a nice cruising speed. The second one, I hit it a little bit harder and a little bit lower, and it actually did hold that angle just about all the way to the ground. Just before it hit, it did start to kind of slowly level out. It got a little bit shorter distance, but these are going to be really nice stability right out of the box. Very straight shooters. They'll season up to being something that's going to be highly controllable, easy to trust on nice turnovers, soft turnovers, good approaches. I don't know too many people that might throw these off the tee, only because they're currently very similar to some of the other stuff that's on the market, but it's something that Westside does not have, being that these are lower profile than the Shield, these are straighter than the Swan. They just don't have anything, but they're a good combination of what those characteristics are of the other discs. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I apologize for the conditions. And my regular cameraman wasn't available, so we're doing it the old school style. But if you like the video, please give me a like and subscribe. I'll try to start doing more videos. I kind of laxed a little bit on last year, but I want to look into getting more stuff taken care of, so you guys have a chance to watch and see what's going on in my disc golf world. All right, till next time.